our little coal generator setup here isn't quite outputting what we need now. So it's time to move on to fuel generators. Bean has popped in for a little hello. So we've actually got 3 in the area, 1 right here, and then 2 there. So I think I'll tap into all 3. So first things first, we need our foundation set up.
Refineries against the rain, turn one thing into another again. Used to scrape for every spark, now the whole grid hums in the dark. Pipes stretching farther than before, like the factory once more. Burn brighter, hold steady, fuel fire running through everything, and the lights don't flicker now, not like they used to. Whole world waking up at once, every system pulling through. Generators roaring low, orange glow against the smoke. Jetpack cutting through
Hello. Hello, my little friend.
feels larger here.
We'll find a...
Long black rivers underneath, carrying power through the heat. Every line I built before, leading up to this somehow. Burn brighter, run deeper, fuel moving like a bloodstream. And the farther out I build, the more alive it all feels. Stealing fire underneath the sky, still turning after midnight. Funny thing, I stopped worrying about the grid tonight. For the first time, it feels bigger than me now.
Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Well, hello. My name is TwoFrog. Welcome to the lilypad.
Burn brighter, late night glow, fuel fire underneath the roads. Factory lights beyond the rain. Nothing here feels small again. And somewhere in the noise and heat, I realized this place will keep running.
We'll just say a quick hello to Daisy before we return. Hello, sweetie pie. Oh, you got a slug. Thank you, sweetie. And I will make you a nice home at some point, I promise. I will. I'm just not sure when. Pop our little sluggy in there. And off we go again. Our new hyper tool. I think I've got what I need. If not, I'll come back again. And we have returned. And it was motors I needed to make more refineries because we ran out. So this is our initial refinery setup for our fuel. As you can see, we've got 8 refineries going there. I've got a little storage at the end. Now the polymer resin is actually being sent down below. Little logistics floor down there, and it's actually being sent at the moment straight into an awesome sink. Eventually we may get to use it, but at the moment we don't have a purpose for it, so that's keeping it tidy enough. I did contemplate putting the pipes underneath as well, but I actually quite like being able to see those pipes. I just didn't want the belts as well kind of messing it up. So we've got one oil refiner down there, or an oil drill, I can't remember, one over there and one over there, bringing in a total of 360. So far so good. So now I want to start building up to put down our actual fuel generators. Going to use some glass foundations for here, and then I'll put some glass walls on either side, and I'll probably do that all the way along. But, these foundations don't need silica, but my windows do, and at the moment I'm out, so I'll wait until I go back. I'm just sort of figuring out how I want to do it at the moment. I think I like it like this, and what I want to do is do a stairway up this pillar, I think. More concrete is needed. Okay, so I've made the first handful just to test out how I wanted to do it. So I'm running the belts below there. So now I've just got to build some more. I can do 16, I believe, on my current fuel capacity. So this is coming up from down here. That's where my refineries are, my little storage vat there. I've got one Mark II pump. This seems to be doing the business okay. That one going? It is, yeah. What about you? Yes, you're working as well. Okay, so at least I won't trip my power while I'm doing the rest now, so that's great. And I've built a little stair system to go down. There we go, like this. It goes all the way around the pillar. It's a lot quieter down here. And we just got our little refineries chugging along. So I will actually beautify this one a lot more than I usually do. It's time to start actually creating proper factories. At the moment we've just got a bit of a shell going, but it's that's the best factory that we've done so far. SAM node, but I can't find the Mercer sphere that's supposed to be up here. enough space. Yes, I'll harvest as soon as I can. Give me a second. There we go. Harvested. They do like to put things in the stinkiest places possible, don't they? So here we have our 15 fuel generators running. The very ugly tower there that I don't like and I will eventually change has got 3 storage units in. I'm using the gravity thing, you know, where you feed the fuel up really high and then you drop it down to feed whatever it is that you're running. By doing that, it gives you this really lovely, consistent power, which is what we like to see. So we're just under 5 megawatts now, or 5,000 megawatts, and the extra little bit is the biomass burners that are still there, just in case of backup, really. So that is looking fabulous. They certainly look all nice and tidy with the logistics floor. I could have spaced them out, and to be honest, it would have probably made it look a lot nicer. But even so, it's tidy, it's organised, and I have the choice later on. I can build up, I can build out, I can do linking platforms, I can do all sorts. I've got a little stairway down here. And I've also got the hypertube. I brought that up to the top here. If I'm likely to be anywhere, it's probably going to be up here. So I haven't done one down to the generator floor. I've just got the stairway for that, which is a little bit dark because I'm still not playing with lights at all. I do have them unlocked, but and we've got our refineries down here. And again, a nice little doorway out here as well. So I've done some things, just I'm nowhere near finished. And to be honest, I'm probably not going to bother finishing until we've got the hover pack, because it's so much easier to build when you can just fly around and do things for distance. And this was my initial storage, and I've also got 3 up the top there, so we've got a bit of backup as well. And down here we've got enough room for another set of refineries when it comes time to expand. And that dismantle crate up there is really annoying. So I'm back here at our little plastic and rubber factory. At the moment we're only utilising some of the oil from this node, not all of it. So now that we've got the extra power that we need, I'm actually thinking of expanding here right away, and perhaps instead of creating petroleum coke, I may actually make some, what do they call it, residual fuel, and then package it up so that I can use it for the jetpack. There we go, we've done our little rebuild of our plastic and rubber. I've put power shards in our miner, our oil rig down there, and we've done a couple of our storage to add some height. So we've got plastic here, we've got some rubber over there, and then with the heavy oil residue we're making some petroleum coke still, which we are sinking and storing. We're also making a little bit of fuel that we're packaging up and turning into packaged fuel, and that's just for our personal jetpack use. We've got a couple of awesome sinks there that's putting all the excess in, and we've even added in a little piper tube to allow us to get back and forth a little bit easier. We've got an extra storage for petroleum coke there. It's not going anywhere at the moment, but it's there should we need it. And we've got one storage there for the packaged fuel, but we're also now sending that back over towards our storage facility. We are seriously starting to spread out across the biome now. We've got our fuel generators over there in the distance, as well as our Caterium facility, and yes, there's an awful lot going on now, which is absolutely wonderful and a lot of fun. I think I'm going to bring back our quartz crystals back to our storage facilities because they're needed in. There was something I tried to build that needed it. Oh, signs, that was it. So yes, we've got a reason to bring it back and keep it handy. I'd completely forgotten about the signs. Hello, sir. Are you enjoying the weather? It's a beautiful day. What do you think? Are you happy with things so far? Yeah? Do I pass inspection? Or are you sending a letter to HR? Let's hope it was the first option. All right, let's get running our quartz back. There we go. We've got our quartz crystals and our packaged fuel, as well as our plastic and rubber. There we go. A very productive time indeed. Next episode, what we want to get stuck into is that last project phase part. So we'll need to automate heavy modular frames, computers and circuit boards. So we'll have plenty to keep us very, very busy. Everything is ticking along nicely. I think we've earned a rest. Thank you for spending a little time here. I'll see you next time on the lilypad.